Yeah, go ahead and announce it. They get Electrum out of it. And...
Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Heartlands Adventures stream. My name is Catherine and we will be playing today with Ryan Jackson, who is our creative director, TJ Cobb, who does our quality assurance, and special guest, I know we were supposed to be playing with our art director. We will be saving that for next week, and this week we will actually be joined by Amethyst, who is our lovely producer. So thank you all for tuning in, and just like last week, we're basically just going to run through, have some fun, answer some questions if you guys have any, and we will award different Electrum values based on who dies. So today, if TJ dies, he's our QA, so he's got probably the most game time. He will, or you will be earning 150 Electrum. If Ryan dies, it'll be 125. If Amethyst dies, it'll be 100. And for me, I'm only worth 75 because you guys know that I die all the time. So we'll do our usual drawings and things to determine who gets that, but something to look forward to. All right, so if you weren't here for last week, we started at level 1. We were starting this adventure from the very beginning, and I think now we're kind of ready to hit tier 3. So I'm very excited to wade into the savannah and the desert of the Heartlands and see how long we can last. So I think it's time to pull them in. Let me bring them into the chat.
Hello, hello.
All right. Can you guys hear him okay? Just want to double check. Let me know in Twitch chat
Howdy.
if anything seems weird.
Test, test.
All right, I'm going to click my reward for today. I'm slacking on these. Okay, it looks like we are all good. So, yes, I was playing as Buddy, this creepy green ham. I think I'm actually going to change my skin. That's pretty gross.
Sounds pretty gross.
It's really nasty. All right, just getting my feeling today. How about this Viking one? I've been watching a Viking show lately. I'm in the Viking mood.
Here we are, all gathered up on US1, and you've wandered off somewhere entirely different.
Yep.
Wait, am I not with you guys?
Nope.
Oh, I've been bamboozled.
You've already left us.
Okay, all right. Let me go back. I don't know how that happened. So you're on US1, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
Service select. Oh yeah, I was on NA5. Sorry about that. Whoopsie. Oh.
I'm dressed as a gingerbread man, and I have the snow flurry over my head, but I'm imagining it as powdered sugar.
Ooh, I like that. The creative interpretation. Oh, there you guys are. Okay.
So before we jump into tier 3, we may want to see if we can knock out some of these daily quests and earn some bloodstone.
Not a bad idea. Hang on, I'm still lost in the fashion. I need to switch over. Yeah, there we go.
Taking this first quest?
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah,
look
we're
cool.
we're too far from the cap for us to. Or we're too far from the level cap to get near the Bloodstone cap, so we can pretty much do them in any order until we run out.
Sweet.
All right. Ooh, I'm a flying Viking. All right, so we're doing this quest.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
There's a big pile. All right, well, I got all my 5, so.
Well, I haven't
Show
gotten
off.
any.
Random number generator was kind to me today.
I think it knows who you are.
It better. I programmed that in.
There we go. So when we have our party and guild systems in, do you think there will be a time when there are guild or party quests that you can do together?
We'd like to. It's a sort of a phase 2 or phase 3 kind of thing, but it'd be nice to get the whole guild together to, work on something at the same time.
How about like an exclusive dungeon for just your party?
As in a dungeon you can't enter in unless you're in a party, or a dungeon that doesn't exist unless you're in a party?
Basically, it's a private instance for you and your friends in your party.
Probably won't happen with the initial party rollout, but we do have. There are certainly complaints about people who join dungeons and they're not particularly welcome, and all they do is increase the difficulty and generally make it unpleasant. So we're looking for ways to make that better. So ways to lock a dungeon just to a solo or just to a party is certainly in the works.
I just cannot find the last flower for this quest.
I finally got mine. Woo!
Huh. How often do those like spawn back up?
The respawn timer I think is like 5 minutes, so you may need to start traveling a little further south to
Okay.
see the new spawns. But they're on a particular piece of the world that repeats fairly regularly.
Are you being intentionally vague there?
I need a hint, or I'm gonna be spending the whole stream on this quest. What does it rhyme with?
Maybe Bliff?
Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can find that.
I can say that they don't spawn on the road.
Okay, I'm definitely not by the road. Freewheeling right now.
Alright, see if I can find you. So I passed by a couple
one
just
right over here.
wandering.
Ah, there we go. Thank you. Excellent. Now
There's
we've got
another
5.
up over this.
Yeah, I know. I was
Okay.
just stuck at 4. We're good.
Yeah, they're placed on any of our cliffs, so just look for the elevated areas. Should have some there. This one is respawned.
Aha. Where are you, Amethyst? Are you up in the tower?
I'm over by the quest giver.
Oh, I see.
So that's a bug. I'm getting progress on administering tinctures by picking up more flowers.
I just was telling one of our coworkers that.
Someone gets the sombrero of shame.
Can you explain what the sombrero of shame is for those who might not know?
Oh, just when a programmer screws up in a spectacularly visible fashion, they have to wear the sombrero of shame for the rest of the day so that everyone knows they screwed up.
Yeah, think Dunce Cap meets Fiesta.
Yeah, it's like a party.
Where are these sleepy insane?
They're marked with like a little tan dot on the minimap inside the tower.
So they all are on, they'll have a straw bed. We removed the markings from them, but they shouldn't be too hard to track down.
Found him, thank you.
I went and I talked to all those insane. I didn't even have it activated.
Ouch!
Yep, I gotta go talk to him again.
It's not their worst quest to have forgotten to.
Yeah, this one's pretty easy.
If you're wandering around in Tier 8 looking for a bell and you didn't actually turn that on, that was a mistake.
Yep.
I got my bloodstone. I'm rolling in it.
Soon TM, I'm almost done. Over here, there's one. Did we add more sayings to the insane? I feel like they have more varied stuff now.
The sleeping ones say something different, but the other ones are still the same.
Okay.
They could probably use a revision. It's been a while.
All right, there's that bloodstone.
Noise.
Are you guys all finished?
Pick up some frosty ground.
Oh, good, good. I don't even know if I have all of you guys on my friends list. That's awkward.
Well, even if you invited us, I don't know that we'd accept.
Oh, okay, well then maybe I won't.
Oh, no, I never mind, I was kidding.
Okay, I'll send you one. If you guys don't all accept my friend requests, I'm walking out.
Befriended.
All right, ooh, squad. Yeah, we've got all of our green dots now. It'll be easier to see you. And of course, once we have our party stuff in next week still, right? Next Wednesday?
That's the plan.
Yeah, then we'll have those party icons. Lo-Fi Vibes is asking, where's their chicken? Yeah, they've really wanted a chicken in this game, but we might potentially have some good news, right?
We talked about a chicken today.
Yeah, so...
We always talk about chicken.
So the chicken has been put on the table.
I want to carry that pun further, but I have nothing.
I don't know. I already ate lunch, so you guys are allowed to talk about chickens today. Unlike yesterday, that was cruel and unusual punishment.
I was really tempted to get Brian to draw a picture of a chicken wing in this office on the whiteboard. So I have jumped out to one of the shrines in Tier 2.
We'll come and join you.
Yeah, sounds good. Karar is asking, speaking of the party system, why is the party system max out at 6 while some dungeon populations max out at 8?
The dungeons will be updated to match the party limitations. So we may settle on final numbers closer to 8, we may settle on 6, but we will unify the two to match up.
Okay. Amethyst, you got left in the oven for too long. You have like a crispy gingerbread man.
Alright, do we want to do the daily here, or do we want to start grinding?
Let's do the daily here. Why not? Check it out. Wait, is this the one with the deer?
Was that an endearment?
Yeah, well, the name of it is a pun too, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I've done this before, so I'm open to it, but... dear friends, there we go. Hopefully I'll find them a little bit easier this time. I was on quite the deer hunt on Wednesday. I'm gonna split off so you guys can't take my loot.
Everyone gets their own loot.
I don't know. Those flowers weren't always spawning flowers for me.
Well, everyone gets a loot roll generated for them. So when the random number generator gave me 3, it could give you 1. Should have given you something. I don't think 0 should be an option, but it's possible that's a little broken. Bugs exist. We try to kill them.
I'm being chased by moths.
You're just the light of their life.
Right. Oh, gosh.
Today you win!
I couldn't tell at first if you said you were being chased by mobs or moths, and then I realized that either one would be technically correct, so good job on that one.
I'm laughing over here, and I feel so bad that I have this press to talk thing.
Alright, maybe we should put the venison on the chimera as well.
Yeah. It took quite a bit to find them on Wednesday.
It'll help when the sun comes up and the moths stop spawning.
Yeah.
Like, all of these spawners are they have a weighted chance, so the more things that can spawn, the less likely you'll get exactly what you want. So once the night creatures stop, the stag should be more plentiful.
I kind of want to quote Aliens when I talk about when they're coming out at night, mostly.
Yeah, if it's mostly, it's a bug.
What would happen to you if you ate venison from a deer chimera? Do you think it's safe to eat if you cook it?
Wait, are you saying that it is the venison or that it's carrying the venison, like it's eating its own kind?
Oh, I mean, hey, that's always a possibility too. I was assuming that we were literally eating the beast, but...
I assume that this is like you're cutting the venison from the beast.
That is super gruesome.
That's better than stags running around with venison attached to their collars.
That would be like me walking around with like a few, human tenderloins in my backpack in case I get hungry.
I think that's what you do anyway, right?
I mean, you guys don't know what I do on the weekends, so...
I'm gonna die! I died.
Oh, man. Nerds. All right, well, that's good news for our viewers, though, because one of them will get 100 Electrum for your sacrifice. So I will do that drawing in just a moment.
All right, there might be a trick to this whole venison thing. See
Bringing
if
out
that
the
trick got
strats.
fixed.
Ooh, I got a silver, and it is Spirit Nemesis.
All right, let's see. Let me draw somebody real quick. All right. I'm just gonna minimize that. And then actually, I know usually I've been asking you guys for your house name. Username is one step easier for me. So if you can give me your username, that's great. If for some reason you can't remember your username, then we can still do house name. All right, let's see who won. It is Subsparks. If you are real and if you are not a bot, please say something. Congratulations. Wow. All right. And I will be messaging you shortly after the stream to get that information from you. Ooh, I found some deer over here. Whole bunch of them. How many venison do you guys have?
I only got 6.
13? Who said that? Is that TJ?
That's TJ.
Yeah.
Hacks.
Used to be you could go to the stags in the tier 1 zone and they would drop it, but
Oh, sneaky.
they don't appear to be.
No, we did fix that.
Oh, thank you for the reminder, Gromes. Let's see. Boop.
Just remember, you can also kill the moose.
Ah, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go up by you guys here.
Maybe we could just increase the drop rate on these. I know I need to go into tier 8 and fix how many bells and bats you have to deal with. That was a little silly.
Yeah, putting it on Chimera would definitely help. I feel like I've seen a decent number of those, but I haven't really seen that many of the deer spawn.
Yeah, I could increase the weight of the deer spawn, but that would mean we get more deer enemies in general. That's not really our most interesting enemy, so... Yeah, I think the solution I like right now is to either add it to the Chimera or just increase the spawn count.
Kelfaz is asking, is there any news on increasing loot from tier 9 dungeons while in a party? Basically, reward scaling in dungeons.
Any news? No. It's not dead, but it hasn't gone forward, really. We've been really focused on these quests.
Do you know when we'll be able to update the art for some of these guys? Like the Infernal Venus is still like the blacked out sprites.
The Infernal Venus, I think we do have art for, but it's just depends on when the art team gets ahead of the current request that they have, and with the Ancestor Legacy rebuild happening there. There's still a bit of a backlog to get to the some of these enemy replacement ones.
Yeah. Alright, well I don't want to hold everyone up, so if all of you finish, then I'll probably just abandon it for now so we can move forward, because this is what I did on Wednesday too, is this quest.
I'm still at 25.
Okay, well, you're a lot farther along than I am, so I only have 9.
I've started over, so you know.
Do you have a character that's close to the level we're playing, Amethyst?
Yes, I grabbed one of my backups.
Okay, solid. Then we can still do dungeons and stuff.
On the plus side, we'll be better prepared for those desert dungeons.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like level 9.5 right now.
Come on, furry animals. I just want to murder you.
I Am Sanders says they'd really prefer that we put priority into party system and things that encourage players to play together instead of quests. How do we feel about that?
So the quests are in. We're cleaning them up to make sure they work better. The party system is set for next week. So it's a mix of things. Everyone's going to want something a little bit different, so it's a little tricky to figure out exactly what we want to push forward.
If you want to come down by me, there's a bunch of mooses.
I think it's Mises.
Moosettes?
Oh.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, I'm on my way down. Hopefully they'll still be there. Gotta go fast.
I'm hanging around, keeping them out.
Just trying to figure out which one of these dots you are. Are you at the tip of this lake thing, or are you in the middle of it?
Yep.
Okay. I'm almost there then.
Oh, finally.
Oh, yes, so much. Did you get all of them, Ryan?
Yeah, I just have to get back to the quest giver.
Okay, I'm up to 19 now. That really helped. There were like tons of them right there. I feel like you're good luck, TJ. There's just moose and elk everywhere here now. It's barren over there. Oh, there we go.
You might also slowly be picking up some weekly quest items as well from the burrowers.
Alright, I'm up to 27. If we can just find 5 more.
I like the hard stop on the ice when you're grabbing loot.
Oh yeah, that's new, right?
Yeah.
Yep. That was a community request because in the, was it the tier 6 dungeon, right? People were sliding around like crazy because it turned to ice.
Yeah, that was a bit of a nightmare.
Let's see. Daily rewards wise, are you guys going to have a set date? Those... oh, hold on. I don't know if I understand the question, Lo-Fi, if you could rephrase it a little bit.
So we've just been really bad about getting those next set up on the first of the month.
Yeah, because those go out when we push the update, right? It has to be like a manual thing.
No, we can do that without pushing an update that requires a new build, but the assets that we award would have to be present in the game already. So what we'll try to do this time is pushing a build next Wednesday. That build should have any new assets for the daily rewards, so that the daily rewards can start up on time.
Sounds good. So close. I still need 5 more. Oh, back on the way, TJ. Are you at 25?
Yep.
Okay.
I got a little group over here waiting for you.
On the way.
Yeah, once you hit 25, you won't be able to get rid of these deer.
Isn't that how it always goes?
Oh, they didn't drop anything. No.
We were lucky and a player came by and killed a couple extra too.
Oh, man.
I'll find more. Actually, there's some right over here.
Oh, convenient. Okay, back on my way. Wait, oh, I might have gone the wrong way. That's amethyst over there, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm up by the
over here.
lake still.
Oh, okay. Aha, there we go.
It wasn't
Only
one of us, was
one.
it?
Ah, I need one more. So
but
close.
I'm wondering who it was. May they rest in pieces.
Here's one more.
Oh, on my way. Yes! Woohoo! Okay, let's go turn it in. Ew, your name is Soggy Cookie? I thought it was Sugar Cookie.
I couldn't remember.
That's so gross.
You left it in the milk too long.
Amethyst, did you get the invite to that Forbidden Snacks page I told you about?
Oh my god, that was the best.
Alright, cool. I'm all set. Are we gonna do the hidden caches?
Yep.
Okay. TJ, do you want to lead the way?
Alright.
Wait, am I crazy? Where'd you go? Oh, are you
Is
up the
that
road?
hole supposed to be there?
No, I don't think so. I think that hole is maybe a bad tile? I'm not sure.
Which hole? Don't see anything in the house.
So all of the caches are found inside buildings. But they have to be large enough to have both the cache and the rats.
There's a couple inside forts as well.
Yeah. Alright. The hell was I doing putting one inside a building you can't get inside?
Oh, that's not one.
No. It looks like one, but...
Yeah, it looks like it's the same asset, but no. Alright.
If you have nameplates on, you can see them a lot quicker.
I didn't think I'd screwed up that bad.
Well, I just found a little farm that I'm going to set up shop in, and this is where I live now.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. What are you going to grow on your farm, Amethyst?
Well, I thought I'd start with carrots, move to broccoli, and then finally have pineapples.
That seems like a logical progression, especially for the type of area that we're in right now. I feel like pineapples would do really well.
Thanks.
You guys have hit 4 of them, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me make sure I wasn't missing one. These rat parts are really gory compared to some of the other gibs. It's like blood on them.
I think this might be the first jib set that Brian designed himself. So maybe that's speaking to his preferences.
Gruesome.
He can answer that next week.
Yes. Answer for his crimes.
I think the only thing I'm going to have to fear over here in my farm area is the dreaded bee bear.
Oh no, not this again.
I can say with absolute certainty that you will not be harassed by a bee bear.
Are you sure? I think I saw one in the shadows over there.
Very sure.
I have to be honest, before you brought it up yesterday in the meeting, I had never heard of a bee bear before. And I like to think that I spend a pretty solid amount of time on the internet, but that was a new one. Do you know what it's from, Amethyst? Is it like a show or is it just a meme? I don't know.
It's from magic. Magic as in imagination.
Oh.
I can't say that I got it from any place except I thought bugbear, but that was too D&D, and then I started thinking bee bear, and then I thought that would be pretty cute, and then I did a search, and there it was.
Here we go. A new Survive by Art contest. Whoever can draw the best bee bear. 1 trillion
Ooh, I'll judge.
That would be quite the double threat, actually, because it could sting and it could bite. I feel like there are no downsides. Can it fly like a bee
Exactly.
as well?
I'm so glad you understand where I'm coming from with this.
But if it stings you, does it still die like a normal bee?
Actually, only honeybees die after they sting.
I don't know, man. I usually kill most bees that sting me.
I mean, yeah, I squish them.
I mean, if I don't want to contribute to this, but if the bee bear existed, the bee part is a honeybee part. It goes without saying, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And
it's gotta be.
I also imagine that each of those teeth of the bee bear is a stinger in itself, and the claws.
Okay.
Okay, that's getting interesting.
I still like the concept where it's just a normal bear, but it opens its mouth and hundreds of bees fly out of it.
I love that so much.
All right. Defend 4 supply wagons. Ooh, how does this one work? Spoil it for me.
All right. These are all... So anywhere where you find a 3-way road crossing, you can find a supply wagon.
Aha, I see one of those right up ahead. Oh, are those the ones that are on fire?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, those are cool. This one. Was that always there? Like, were they always here, or did they disappear when we accepted the quest?
The fire
You
is
have to
always
stay
there.
here. If you run away, you'll fail.
Oh, okay. Whoopsie.
Alright, well that is unfortunate. There is not one at this three-way.
How long do we need to stay by each one?
Normally there's a little green progress bar, but it looks since you ran away, it might have broke.
Yeah. Oh, I see one now.
There we go.
I don't know if that's just
I
for
wonder
you
if
or if
mine
it's for
didn't
both of
interrupt
us.
it. No, mine's finished.
Oh, okay, mine's almost there. Yep, okay, cool. Got it. Here's one more.
I think we have to defend these for around 2 minutes.
Okay. I assume collecting these fury boars isn't going to do me any good until we get to that point, right?
That's part of the weekly quest,
Okay.
so you'll want to be
Grab that one.
collecting those as you go.
Are there any plans to update how energy works, such as classes generating it while using abilities, or just generating more overall?
So the low level definitely is being looked at to get more energy. I've got a new revision to a couple of Ancestral Legacies that will generate more energy. And we're talking about a system where energy can drop from kills and a way to gain energy when you don't have enough to use your special ability. So the answer is yes. We're not done with energy yet.
Did you guys ever hear the show Redwall? Or I guess it was a book series, technically, too. But
No. What is it?
it's what these rats remind me of. They had like an animated series on PBS when I was growing up, and it's just like King Arthur medieval times, but like with mice and rats. I don't know. They totally look like characters in the show. Lo-Fi watched Redwall. Yeah, there's people in Twitch chat who are validating that it did exist. I promise I'm not making it up.
Unless you're making those guys up.
Yeah, they might not be real either. Also, my progress bar was frozen. I just got my 3. It like validated the quest, but it didn't keep showing progress.
I see.
So it was in progress for me when you guys got there.
Huh.
So that might have created a bad state.
Looks like it used to be a visual issue.
Yeah, now it's working okay. Yeah,
Yeah, I need
lots
to
of
look at the
Redwall
spot.
fans. Wow.
Was it animated or little puppets or what was it?
It was animated. I remember the animation was actually pretty good too. There was a weirdly disproportionate number of mouse and rat related popular media when I was growing up, I think. Because there was The Tale of Despero, there was Redwall, the Gregor the Overlander series, which was written by Suzanne Collins, the Hunger Games woman. They were all about rats, and they were all like popular around the same time.
No Secret of Nim?
I didn't watch that. I've heard it's good. All right, we're all set. Do you guys... Oh, okay. I've been deserted.
Yep.
No shame. Watership Down. Isn't that rabbits, Lo-Fi? I thought that was rabbits.
That is rabbits.
There might be rats in it.
It's getting a remake.
I think it might actually be out already. I thought I saw it on Netflix.
Yeah, I think it's an actual series or not a movie.
Okay. Yeah, I've just heard it's like pretty gruesome. I don't know. Have to check it out. How do you guys feel about putting an indicator on the mini-map to show where the quest giver is?
I think that request has already come through. Yeah, it's a little tricky to find the person after you're done with the quest, so I am for it. Just have to be careful about any sort of multiple quest cases.
Yeah. All right, time to get ratty.
The portal's up by the quest giver.
Yep.
Good luck, you're alone on this.
Oh no! That's bad news. Oh, ouch. Oh, they're so cute. Oh. The little ratties that he spawns are all so cute, but then when you kill them, like, what they explode into is, like, so bloody. It's so gross.
It's also quite a bit more mass than the original body contains.
They're like exploding rats.
Just all crammed in there really tight.
Oh, that makes me sad. I like rats. Alright, kill them, easy peasy. I think I got so much XP from running around and killing random stuff that I'm probably kind of over-leveled.
Probably not. I mean, you're level 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That felt
that's
easy
what-
even for me, so...
There may be a balance pass needed on this quest. Yeah, you're probably a little over-leveled for the Rat King. But you should be just about right to move into Tier 3.
Alright, I assume that's where we're heading?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, haven't run out of inventory space yet.
Alright. For the weekly quest, do you know how many of these things we need to collect?
So you can check
30?
the weekly quest from the objective tracker, but
Ah,
right
yeah.
now it's 30.
Okay. Ah, yeah, I see. Okay.
You'll actually get a lot of them, or you should be getting a decent amount if you target the dungeon ones first. So if you go after the boss, as you're clearing the boss, or as you're clearing the dungeons, you'll be getting these drops as well. So
How many of you have actually heard the heartbeat sound effect when you're getting close to dying?
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
I don't get close to dying.
Oh. We'll see about that. There's still time.
Nah, I just go straight from being alive to dead.
See, that's the thing. I never notice when I'm dying. It's like a fun little surprise. I really want us to have like a party, like a noisemaker sound effect when you die. You know, like those things that you. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, to call out the fact that one of your party mates died.
No, like when you die, there could be like a little like burst of confetti and like kids being like, "Yay!" and then.
Oh yeah. I want to condition you all to like me dying. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm for it.
I think it would be good.
Ooh,
Sets the
maybe
tone.
that could be something that you swap in.
Just special graves that make noises.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, we have a clown skin. So
We just make him into stone and then turn that into a monument.
ooh. Yeah, if you bring enough sacrifices to the clown, you earn a new, like, audio pack for the game. Every time you kill, it's like a clown nose honk sound. Uh-oh. Almost died.
This is your longest living character. We're not going to let it die yet.
I know, I'm so proud. All the way to level 10. Amethyst, I think it was you who said this earlier, or maybe it was Ian, I don't know, I don't want to misattribute this gem, but everyone on the forums always says everything is way too easy or whatever, but I'm so bad at this game, I think that everything is too hard all the time, so...
To give credit where credit is due, it was Ian.
It was Ian? Okay, yeah. It's like, to me, getting to level 25 without dying is like amazing. Oh. Once in a lifetime achievement. No, come back here. Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, I'm about to die.
Look who spoke too
And it was
soon.
the heartbeat that...
So the heartbeat worked. Yay!
Oh yeah, that's pretty new. Was that this week that we added that? Or was it the patch before?
I think it's the patch before.
Okay. Lo-Fi, yes, we do have a clown skin. It was from our, what do we call that? Deep Night? Yeah, Deep Night event right around Halloween. Do you remember who the clown was? Which class? It was
I don't remember.
skin.
I think we might have actually concepted the clown, but didn't go forward with it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. We should drudge up that concept art then, because the clown was scary.
Terrifying?
It was really scary. If that didn't get released, that would definitely be prime real estate for the future, because that was genuinely creepy. It had the same, like, energy as the Gingerbread Man, I feel. It gave off a lot of the same general vibes, but unfortunately, no dice, I guess.
Yeah, a forced happiness.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm just kind of afraid of clowns anyways, but... Actually, one time, I got kind of bored, and my friend and I were hanging out, and we were like, so clearly, like, there has to be an entire, like... There have to be clown forums out there, right? Like, there's forums for everything else, and sure enough, there's, like, a national clowning society that you can join. You don't have to actually be, like, an official clown or anything. You just have to pay a fee to be part of, like, the World Clown Organization. But they have, like, forums where you can buy clown shoes. And there's an entire article in there about how not to scare children while you're clowning. It's great. I would definitely recommend giving it a deep dive. And I died, by the way, so... Pasta la vista.
That was you? That rumble was you?
That
Oh,
was
no.
me. That was me. Alright. I want to keep more things. All right, well that's fine. That'll get everyone some more Electrum here. Let me pull that up real quick so we can pick somebody. Okay, looks like we have a few questions in here too. Okay, this is actually a really good question. So the jars that the Rat King throws out, they have sort of a yellowish liquid in them. Do we want to know what that actually is supposed to be?
We'll leave that for everybody to decide on their own.
Yeah, like, did we have a creative vision in mind, or did we just pick something that looked suspicious?
pretty sure it is a color-shifted alchemist jar.
Okay. Congratulations, I am Sanders. You won 75 Electrum because I'm a noob and worth less. Okay. Hide that. Ah! Only got one legacy.
I believe Sanders is on our server.
They are. All right, let's see. How's the new anti-cheat working so far? Have we caught any hackers?
So the anti-cheat is just supposed to stop them and not necessarily provide a lot of information to us about them. Ideally, the anti-cheat is not about policing, it's just about prevention.
Okay. Lo-Fi is thinking that what's in the jars might be resin. I'm going to say that it's rat mustard.
What is rat
Oh
mustard?
no, that made me die. You guys made me laugh to death.
Oh, did you die? Like, actually?
For real, I am dead.
All right, well, let's pick another one then. Yeah, rat mustard. It's up to you.
Rat mustard.
You can pick. It's either mustard that is produced by rats, kind of like a bee bear would produce bee honey, like bear honey, or it's mustard made from rats.
Okay, so lore guy is going to veto both of those.
Okay, well, I am going to say it's rat mustard. So, also, the prize has gone to I Poop in Shoes, which I never thought that I would say on stream, but here we are. Congratulations, I Poop in Shoes.
This is the one stream your mom is listening to, right?
Right, yeah, I really hope so. Okay, and you won 100 because that is the tier that Amethyst sits at. That is our inherent worth. You are worth 100 Electrum.
Yeah, my mom's so proud.
We don't have a Harbinger yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, I will play Harbinger. Yes, I Poop in Shoes. You have won 100 Electrum. Party hard. I will toast a rat mustard to that. Okay. Oh, I've got some good legacies for Harbinger, actually, so that's fine by me. It was all part of the strategy.
Alright, these quest monsters need to drop more keys.
Grab this one. Alright, and of course I have to be the hot dog. There are no choices here because my name is Rat Mustard, and that's actually what is on the hot dog skin. It looks like normal mustard, but it's rat mustard.
I'm picturing a rat museum, or not museum, but factory out in the wild somewhere where they're producing this.
I like to think of a rat that is just retired to like a quiet pastoral artisan life where they just spend all of their time like home brewing craft mustards.
Using the skulls of their enemies as jars, of course.
Yeah, yeah. It's all very wholesome. Okay, let's see if I have anything.
I will say that the heartbeat through your character creation is a little distracting.
Yeah, that should probably turn off.
All right, it looks like we have already hit 2 o'clock, so I'm not sure where y'all are at right now, but I think that we are done for this week. So for those of you who tuned in, thank you. We have 3 winners, so I'm Sanders, Subsparks, and I Poop in Shoes. Please stick around, and I will be messaging you asking for your house name or username so that I can send that to you. Of course, we will be having a Wednesday developer stream next Wednesday, just because we will be pushing our patch, which will mostly have party system and achievements are still planned, right?
Yes.
Okay. So be sure to tune in for both of those, and I will see you guys around. Bye-bye. Everyone say bye.
Bye. Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.